What up, guys? It's your old buddy Carolina Jackpot coming at you on Sunday evening, December 23rd, 2018. And we'll be getting back on track with the pick and prediction videos this week. I didn't do any of them at all last week. Sorry about that. Just got real busy, tied up doing a lot of things, and I just wasn't able to do those. Was also not able to do my next Destroying Vegas video, which was scheduled to be Kentucky versus Penn State in the Citrus Bowl, and that one's still on tap. I want to try to do that the first part of this week. I got a couple of more games I want to break down as well, including the Gamecocks Belt Bowl game against the Virginia Cavaliers, and of course the Taters taking on Notre Dame in the Cotton Bowl, which is the college football playoff semifinal. I want to talk about recruiting a little bit. You know, recruiting rankings anymore, it's almost like it matters just as much or more than the actual poll itself. It's like, you know, it's like more important than the games to some people. And the way they talk about these recruiting rankings. Carolina Gamecocks, we're currently, I think, number 22 in the nation. Still got February to go. You know, National Signing Day, which, I mean, is that even a thing anymore? I mean, nobody talks about National Signing Day anymore in February. It's like some of these teams have totally signed their entire class in December. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's up next? In a couple years will all be committed in October. I mean, I don't know what's going on. But the Gamecocks have filled 19 of their spots. They have 4 scholarships left that they can sign people to, and then that will be it as far as the 2019 class goes. Pretty happy with this class, to be honest with you. We got the number 1 player in the state, Zacchaeus Pickens, out of T.L. Hanna High School in Anderson, play on the defensive line. This guy is a beast animal, 5 stars. Played in the South Carolina 4A state championship, or excuse me, 5A. We got 5As now. State championship game. Scored a couple of touchdowns on offense. I think Coach Boone plans to use him in short yardage situations. When he gets to Carolina, it's a great thing. We also got the quarterback, a high 4-star, Ryan Helinski, out of California. Looking forward to that one as well. This kid is an excellent football player. And we got some more that we were after. And the thing about it is that Coach Boone was talking about in one of his articles here, that or interview he gave, actually. It wasn't an article. Like he didn't write any articles. The players that we have recruited this year in this class, it's like all of them pretty much just committed to Carolina right off the bat, and they haven't wavered at all. Like, we've had 2, I think, decommitments from what we originally had signed, and that's nothing. I mean, in this day and age, these kids flip-flopping and making decisions and putting hats on and then taking the hat off, and then I'm going to put this one on. I mean, there's just been no drama surrounding it, which is good. There's a lot of cohesiveness there, a lot of following through on what you say you're going to do. I mean, a lot of these kids had other schools recruiting them and trying to get them all the way down to the wire, but just wasn't going to happen. December, whatever it was, last week rolled around, and all these kids stayed firm, committed to the South Carolina Gamecock program, which is where they said they would be from the start, and that's a great thing. Some of the players that we did have our eye on, the athlete from Charlotte, North Carolina, Quavaris Crouch, ended up signing with Tennessee. Another one of our kids, Xavier Leggett, kid that South Carolina signed late last week, who was offered a gray shirt by South Carolina, and everybody's saying there on Facebook that he committed to South Carolina because Tennessee backed off of him. And I don't know if I believe all that. Tennessee's right now ahead of us in the recruiting rankings. They're at number 17. I mean, I do not understand this. I don't get that at all. The place is an absolute dumpster fire. I mean, the coach he's not good. I mean, he's just not very good. I mean, they're not, you know, I mean, and he's like what was he like, their 22nd choice for a head coach? I mean, there's a reason the guy's been a coordinator for 100 years and just now offered a head football coaching job. Nobody wanted him as a head coach. I mean, he's not any good, but you know, whatever. People always, all these Tater fans around here talking about you just bet y'all Cooch just better wait till when Tennessee gets back. Y'all gonna be in the cellar of the SEC East. Gets back to what? I mean, when was the last time they were relevant? 1997, 98. I mean, I mean, what, 4 coaches ago? Please give me a break. But anyway, the Gamecocks have a few more spots they can land. Hopefully one of those will go to Chris Steele, the cornerback out of he's also out of California, from the same area as Ryan Helinski. But that's probably not going to happen. He, from what I have seen, all his crystal balls have him going to Florida. Another one that I don't understand that. I don't get that one either. You know, fine, kid, whatever. You want to go to Florida, that's fine. You want to learn how to sling frying pans around and steal credit cards from people, go right ahead. Go to Florida. You want to be part of something special, a part of building towards a championship, come to the University of South Carolina and play for Coach Boone. But anyway, that's my take on recruiting. I was happy with where we are at right now. I wasn't happy with it. I am happy with it. Where we're at right now, and I think I will be even happier after February. I think South Carolina might have a couple of surprises on the board, so that's a good thing. Always great to be a Gamecock. I'm going to get off here now, and I will go to work on getting those pick and prediction videos up for this next round of ball games that's coming up this week, and especially the ones this weekend, the ones that are most important, the college football playoff semifinal games. Guys, tell you what, I hope everybody that watches this channel has from the bottom of my heart, I really do. I hope y'all have a great holiday. It's the 23rd right now. A lot of people are starting to celebrate it right now. Hope y'all have a great holiday, a great Christmas. All the fans of all the teams out there, everybody, even the people in the scratch card community, everybody who watches the channel, I wish you nothing but the best. All of you, except for the Taters. Taters, I hope y'all's Christmas is filled with stockings full of coal. I hope the fudge that Grandma made you ain't got no nuts in it when you wanted nuts in it. I hope you put marshmallows in it instead. You know, I hope your house is the only one on the block where it rains all day long on Christmas Eve and nobody can go out and play with the toys, what toys you get. You know, I hope Santa Claus leaves a note beside your milk and cookies that you put out for him. It says, I'm not eating that because I don't want to turn into a loser like Dabo. Merry Christmas to the Taters, too. Y'all are good people, most of you. Most of you. Especially old Bobby Durkin. Baby! All right, I'll see y'all later. Appreciate it. Go Gamecocks and go Coach Boone.